Hi Virgos, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. Let's get into your reading, and remember that messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise it gets pretty confusing. And cards in the reverse, when they come in upside down, I do read intuitively, and I'll be providing you the messages I receive from spirit guides. Okay, my apologies here. I didn't turn off my sound. I'm terrible. Just doing that now. There we go. And yeah, let's see what messages come out for you, Virgos. We're starting off with your Spirit of the Animal Oracle message. And let's see what we have for you. Dear love. You know, it's crazy. We have deer who just randomly walk through, the forests here where we have trails to walk. It's just beautiful. And they are so beautiful when they're with their family. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. With the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Oh, there you go. Beautiful, Virgos. Now let's look at romance and love oracle messages. Romance and love oracle messages, please. For Virgos, what do they need to hear? Oh, you're getting some good ones here. And one more. Thank you. So we've got forgive and release. You're stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. That is the truth. You're not going to attract anybody being angry, right? Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Kind of what you're going for, right? And then we've got pay attention to the signs. Okay, the synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. And reconciliation, someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. There you go, Virgos. And now let's see what we got for dream guidance love messages. What messages do you have for Virgos, spirit guides? Messages for Virgos. Songs remind me of you. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Is that the song? I know you are worth the wait. Hard to let go of you. Last but not least, well, I wish things could be different. There you have it. Okay. Well. Okay. Those were pretty powerful messages here. And now we're going to see for romance angel oracle messages for you. What romance angel oracle messages do Virgos need to hear, spirit guides? Worth waiting for. Stay optimistic about your love life. And it's safe for you to love again. Wow. Well, you got some good ones. So let's see here. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Do I want to know? Just saying. Okay, it is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then we've got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Sounds nice. Now let's see what we got for life purpose oracle messages for you guys. Life purpose oracle messages, please, spirit guides. for the sign of Virgo. Oh, jeez. Well, we got them all at once. We've got justice. Maybe getting the justice a few times in your reading. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Wow, that's deep. Energy healing. Your natural healing energy abilities are an important part of your life purpose. And you got to let go, walk away from situations in order to resolve it. Wow. Well, there you go. Those were some pretty powerful, interesting messages for you there, Virgos. We're going to roll the dice now and then get into your reading, okay? The dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. I'm going to roll until I have 5 different letters. Could help confirm your person's first name, last name, their initials with yours. Could even spell out, something about them. We've had goat, vag, and clown that were pretty funny lately. Okay, we've got the letter H. B as in baby. So HB. H again. What are the odds of that one? It could mean something for some of you guys. The letter Z. Z or Z. We say Z, you say Z. And we have wild, of course. There's 4 of them on these dice. Happens. The letter N. N as in nice. And last but not least, we've got the letter U. Okay, well, N, U, Z, B, and H 2 times. Let's get into your reading. And Virgos, remember, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now, or it could happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. I could say this is you here, but you feel like your person is here and you're over there. That's fine. And then the energies between you both. Okay? Woo! Well, okay. Oh, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, fate, divine timing is at work in your love life. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to move these up here so I've got some room. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. OMG. I feel like you are definitely having an opportunity of some sort coming into your life. 9 of Cups. This is going to be a dream fulfillment. Wow. Well, that sounds good. 9 of Wands. OMG. You have been just really having a lot of difficulties. You got 2 9s here as well. And last but not least, we have the Hanged Man. You have self-sacrificed a lot of yourself in your life. You give, and then you don't get back, and then you don't even notice it until one day you realize, and you're like, I have been giving so much and getting absolutely nothing back. And that's when you start putting more time and energy into yourself instead of always being such a giver, right? And, sometimes we have a hard time saying no. Don't be afraid to say no. And no is a complete sentence, just so you know that. You don't need to explain yourself. If you don't want to do something or you don't want something, no is just fine to say. And if they can't accept that, well, that's their problem. You shouldn't need to explain yourself all the time, Sometimes it's helpful and helps people understand, but sometimes you're going through situations in your life that you'd rather not share, I'm kind of feeling like this may be one of them. 3 of Pentacles. Well. It's an energy of celebration. So I feel like whatever you're doing right now, your life has changed. Why? Because I feel like you've let go of the past. Heavy, dark energies. Knowing that the sun is coming up there. The sun will come up tomorrow. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. And look, 2 of Pentacles. I feel like things are finally balancing themselves out for you in your life. Things are getting better. And that's when I feel like, when you're getting into positive energies, this is when this offer's coming in. Whether this is a love offer, a job offer, or both, that'd be splendid, wouldn't it? So it could be, the star, Aquarius energy. Finally investing in you again, pouring back into yourself, valuing you, and finally getting that peace and balance that it is that you're searching for. Nine of Cups, dreams can come true. Oh, for yes, they are for you. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. Dream. Oh, look at that! Closing that chapter of your life and beginning a new one. It's like a novel. How you have multiple chapters in a novel. Well, that's our lives are like novels. We close a chapter, we begin a new one. And I feel like you are going to be pretty happy in this new chapter. Ooh, Six of Wands. Victory, success. Feeling like you're, victoriously back from the war, being admired by everyone for your victories. Mm-hmm. Four of Swords. You're calm, cool, collected. I feel like you meditate perhaps a lot, some of yous. This is resting, recuperating, recovering, and really putting a lot more energy invested in you. And I feel like that's how your life starts to progress in more positive ways, which is helping you, heal and recover and recuperate. Eight of Swords, you've been in a self imposed prison in your mind. You're finally releasing yourself because only you can. You're barely tied up there. You're just feeling like you are tied up. You're tying yourself up. Nine of Wands, feeling like, I don't know how much more it is I can do. I give, give, give. I don't get anything back. Like, what's been going on here? What's the deal? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, they feel like they're giving up on the happily ever after, which is you or your person, because it could be vice versa, and that could be why I'm speaking about this in your person's energies too. So it could very well be. But look, like, it's like feeling like, oh, I'm never gonna get this happily ever after that everyone else has but me. And I feel like once you get out of that victim energy, feeling sorry for yourself energy, and looking at the bright side, you become more attractive. Queen of Swords. Speak your mind. Tell it like it is. Don't be shy. That's how you get what you want, by expressing what it is that you want. And I feel like you're realizing this more here with that hangman energy, because you realize if you don't, people just walk all over you. So I feel like you finally woke up and went, yeah, if I want this, I gotta get it going. The Magician. Virgo magic is in your life. You can create anything you desire. All you gotta do is get crackin' mackin'. Yeah. Whoosh, right? Whip it good. Bow, bow, bow. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. Just kind of going like, I don't trust anybody. You have a real hard time trusting. Knight of Cups. Yeah, if love comes in your life, you're like, can I trust this person? Well, we have, it is safe for you to love, did we not? So, yeah, it is safe for you to love. So there you go. Now let's see what's going on with your person's energies. All right. Well, let's see. Your person's energies, Virgos. Virgos, person's energies, please, spirit guides. What's going on with Virgos, person's energies? Oh, Princesse de Coupe. They can feel you are crushing on this person. I feel like they can sense your energies, but you're fearing them. They can feel that the feeling flows both ways. Ooh, Trois de Pentacles, Three Pentacles. Do you guys work together? or you guys have worked together. You guys just have this energy about you that you realize, oh, this would be a great partnership with this person, right? Deux de Pentacle, Two of Pentacles. They feel this sense of balance, this connection. Set the cup. They could be overanalyzing, confused, perhaps confused about your feelings. You know, they can sense there's feelings, but there's no action. Yeah, Four Pentacles, because you're holding on tight to dear life, to everything you got. So you're not exactly making yourself, available or noticeable. Let's see what's going on with your person's energies, Virgos, because I feel like they're just not making themselves noticeable. That's what the energies are. So let's see, Princess de Cup. That's the Princess of Cups, not the Page of Cups, but the feminine, divine feminine version of the Page of Cups. That's why I'm feeling like they sense that you have, been noticing them. Notice me, notice you. Ah, there ain't nothing we can't do. I think that's the lyrics. I don't know. But yeah, Two of Swords, OMG. They just feel like you're in this energy. You don't know what you're doing. You're just like blocked off. You're not blocked off. You're blocked off. You're not blocked off. It's just, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. They're like, well, which one is it? You interested or not? You know? The Hermit, Virgo energy. They see you're in a trance, where you're going through a lot of soul searching, discovering yourself, learning about yourself, finding your light, your path, your way, the light at the end of the tunnel. They're kind of getting mixed messages, and they don't know what to do with that. The Chariot, Cancer energy. They're like, should I make a move or not? I'm confused. Should I make a move or not? They feel this connection, the Three of Pentacles, whether you guys work together or not. Like, I feel like this person senses that they have this Ten of Cups energy with you. You are the one. Kind of feeling like you are the one. Five of Wands. But you're just fighting this. It's like a tug of war, back and forth. You look interested and then you shy away. You look interested, then you shy away. I feel like this person is just so confused by your energies. Three of Swords. They're afraid you're going to break their heart. They're kind of trying to figure out what to do here. For them, it's they know what they want, but they're afraid that you may not. Two of Pentacles. They're kind of feeling juggled. Not like you're juggling them in some sort of cheating kind of way, but perhaps, you're just like, oh, I'm available. Oh, I'm not looking at you today. Oh, I'm available. I'm not looking at you. It's like, mixed messages, right? Death. Scorpio energy. They've gone through big, big changes in their life too recently. They have had to let go of an energy that really was bringing too much darkness into their life. Eight of Swords, and they've been where you've been. Self-imposed prison in your mind. You can be vulnerable with this person. I feel like they could really connect with you on levels you never realized. Five of Cups, yeah. I feel like they have gone through a depression. They've gone through a lot. They have gone through situations where they're very vulnerable here too, Putting themselves out there. You're putting yourself out there. I feel like it's scary for you both, It's not just you who's scared. They're scared of having their heart broken too, yeah. Five of Swords. Very much afraid, Five of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. You got three fives here. Like, having three fives in a reading is a lot of, been through hell and back kind of energies, right? And the World, closing a chapter of your life and beginning a new one. I feel like they're really trying to close that chapter of their life. The Emperor, Aries energy. It could be an Aries you're dealing with. someone in a position of power, authority. I feel like this person is very successful, but when it comes to love, that's a different story. Mm-hmm. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're just feeling like you're holding on tight to dear life. Are you ever gonna open up? It always feels like the Emperor is watching me. Yep, they have their eye on you. They're wondering, like, when the open sign's gonna turn on. Page of Wands, they're ready. They're ready to come in with this. This person could be significantly younger than you. Or it could be vice versa. You could be significantly younger than them, but there is this energy between you guys that is like, here comes the sun, do 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 do. That's the two you hanging out, enjoying the sunshine, each other's company, enjoying the simple things in life. And I really feel like you and them enjoy those simple things in life, and who cares what anyone thinks, okay? Age differences, there's nothing, unless you're wine or fine meats or cheese or, something along those lines. I really feel like age is just a number, because our bodies are vessels that our souls travel in, okay? And unfortunately, we don't get to choose, what this vessel is going to look like. So they kind of give you one and go, well, off you go. Do the best you can with that one. So it's up to you to decorate it and, take care of it, put healthy things in it, and try and live your best life, because nobody's going to take care of you but you, right? Your body knows what you're putting in there, okay? And what's happening to your body doing that. Just saying, we got to take care of that body we have. All right, well, the energy's between you and your person. So let's see what that is, Virgos. Okay, so let's see what energies come out. But I just saw the Emperor, so I'm like, well, if the Emperor needs to come out, the Emperor will come out. Every time I get the Emperor, my brain goes, Emperor's new clothes. And that's the only line I know. Oh, anyway, I know, I have a weird, whacked out mind. I'm like, well, I'm not normal. And then I'm like, well, what is normal? Really? And who decides what normal is, right? King of Swords. Sometimes, you deal with somebody who's got such difficulties being vulnerable, showing their authentic selves by showing, crying. Yeah, a lot don't want to cry, They've been told, oh, you better stop those crocodile tears. But crying is actually a sign of strength, because you are releasing all these energies of buildup, of anger, resentment, frustration, all those energies that stop you from being successful in so many areas of your life. When you focus on just anger, resentment, all those things, they just bring things to your life. You're like, oh, why is the world against me? Well, maybe it's because you're attracting negative energies by, feeling like the victim, and if this is not you resonating with this, then well, don't take it personally and don't take it seriously, okay? Because you know who you are if you are in that energy, right? Let go, man. The Fool. Taking that leap of faith. This is Aquarius energy. Just you're going to grow wings and fly before you hit the ground. So just take that leap of faith. Take that chance. Take that new beginning. And now let's get two more here. Two more energies, please, to clarify what's going on between Virgo and their person. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Being ghosted, dumped, dropped off, at the curb like garbage. Yeah, people make people feel like that. Isn't that terrible? But you know what? 99.999% of the time when you're ghosted, dumped, or, you have no idea what happened, it's got nothing to do with you. It's got everything to do with that person. Not that it makes it feel any better, but try not to take it so personally and then try to say, oh, well, I guess I wasn't enough of this, or I wasn't that, or this wasn't big enough, or this wasn't small enough, or, whatever you're thinking. It's not that. The Moon. And that's when you live in darkness, is when you start to analyze yourself in a way that you feel other people see you because of the way that you were treated, right? It's not you. Okay, and before we do this, oh, I'm still recording. Anyway, before I do the energies between the two of you, I thought I'd press pause. I want to share with you guys the Phix. Okay, the Phix has totally changed my life in so many positive ways. I want to share it with you guys. And yes, I make crap money on YouTube. I used to make thousands of dollars. Now I'm lucky to make one a month. And this is why I started to share this with you guys, but not the main reason. The main reason was because this fixed my gut. Okay, my intestinal tract. Okay, I had IBS like you wouldn't believe. You know, my kid had leukemia, and I was going through hell for quite a few years. And you know, she's in remission now for the last 2 years, and I'm so grateful that she's still in my life. She had a 30% chance of survival, and I am so glad that she made it. But now you can understand, I was really stressed. Okay, I had IBS so bad, irritable bowel syndrome, where you are exploding yourself embarrassingly in public places because you're chancing going out that you might not have to go, but all of a sudden you gotta go, and it's not pretty, it's not nice. This calmed my intestines, I tell you, within the first 3 days. I felt like there was a whole site of construction workers, and none of them were watching anybody work. They were all at work, okay? Taking care of business, man. And I really feel like I feel so good, so great, like so light, so free. I don't have like weird like stomach pains or bloated and full of gas, or I can't burp, I can't fart. I had that problem for so long because I just had built up of gas, and just really rotted from the inside out from being so stressed, right? And it burns visceral fat, the fat around your organs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, everything that you need to use. But if it's all compressed together with visceral fat, whether you're overweight or your ideal weight, we all have visceral fat, and this will help alleviate all of the tightness of all of these organs that can't work together, or work together as a team, and provide you with great health, right? So once you start burning that visceral fat, that is when you start to get better health. This is not a replacement for a doctor or a replacement for your medication, but maybe in 6 to 8 months after taking this, you go to the doctor, and the doctor might say, "What have you been doing? You don't need this medication, this medication, this medication." That's how this helps, okay? Not only does it burn visceral fat, it calms your vagus nerve. Have you guys not noticed that I'm a lot more chill than I've ever been? Like, seriously, I feel like I'm a lot less of a spaz. And it's helping with hair growth. It helps with libido. It helps with erectile dysfunction. It helps with thyroid. There's my French coming out. Thyroid issues. Okay, if you've had like a thyroidectomy or thyroiditis, or you have what do you call it? Hypothyroid or hyperthyroid, low or high thyroid. This helps balance things out. It helps with that. And I know a lot of women who are over age 50, who have reached menopause, who have, I think it's called Hashimoto's, I believe it's a thyroid issue, and it really puts on a lot of the pounds. This helps. This helps with menopause, hot flashes. It helps with all sorts of different things, guys. It's like, for me, I feel like it's magic. Getting your hands on this is $199 USD. And with the 3 bottles, you get 12 snaps. And the snaps have the um, matured hops extract. That's what this is. It's an extract from a plant. It's tasteless. It's colorless. It's stimulant free. There is no chemicals in here. It is all natural. And the hops, matured hops extract is in here along with purified water. And these are great. You just squeeze them into your drink, any drink. You're like, what about that drink? Any drink. Wink, wink. Any drink. Anything you're drinking, put it in. Okay, so there you have it. 199 USD. The way to get this deal is to become an ISR for 29.99 USD. Which is not a lot because you get discounts on all the other products. NZ Fulvix, another one that I use, which is a body detox, a nutrient absorber, and an immune system supporter. And you get access to the Fit if you become an ISR. I'm covering the name because it's called Fit, PHIT now, but this was the prototype name. I have been taking this since May the 24th, so over a month now. And guys, this is the bomb. These two together with the Fulvic, OMG. For me, it's the bomb. They sell other products as well as the Emulin 5 and the Slim Core Coffee Java, which is a coffee that helps you lose weight too. I don't drink coffee. There's a secret about me. I've never had a cup of coffee in my entire life, and I don't ever plan on it. Love the smell of brewing coffee. I don't like the taste of coffee at all. Okay, so $199 USD for 3 bottles, 12 snaps, and be getting $29.99 your yearly membership. See it as like a Costco membership. You know, you pay once a year and you get all wholesale prices. Same deal with this. So, guys, this is so worth the money because eventually you could come off medication that's probably costing you a fortune. But you don't make that decision yourself. The doctors do, right? So, and remember, results vary with everybody because every body is different, right? So let's see what we have for you guys, Virgos, to clarify what's going on between you and your person. King of Swords. King of Swords. Well, here you are in your glory, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're never going to allow somebody to control you. Even if somebody has difficulties expressing themselves, even if they're alpha, it's like you've been there, done that, and you're ready to be alone if you need to. You're like, I can take care of myself. And I don't need anybody to take care of me, and I'm not taking care of anybody else. Knight of Wands, yeah, because you've dealt with a lot of in and out energies. The Rico Suave, neighborhood bicycle, everyone's taking a ride on. Yep. Well, there they are. And 8 of Swords, self-imposed prison in your mind. You guys have both been there. You guys have both imprisoned yourselves. 8 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 8 of Swords comes out for both of you, right? So there's the clarification. You guys have both dealt with in and out energies. You guys are both ready to take a leap of faith and get out of the feel sorry for yourself energies, right? 3 of Swords, yep. Feeling the sadness, the heaviness, finally ready to move forward and let go the Fool, right? Take that leap of faith. Set yourself free, and that's how you do it. That's how you end up finding that connection, that love connection that you so dearly want. 10 of Pentacles. Building a legacy with someone. Letting go of the hurt, the pain, and allowing a new energy to come in. Exactly. 10 of Swords, dun diddy dun dun, dun dun. And it doesn't take 10 swords to kill someone, but there's 10 here. So, and you got 2 10s. So, 5 of Pentacles we're clarifying next. 2 of Cups, yeah. Once you stop feeling sorry for yourself, that's when you start to attract the love that you were so desiring. I've got the town word. I feel like destiny, fate, divine timing is definitely happening, and I feel like there's the tower moment is I feel like you just need like that bitch slap you need to like get you out of the mindset of how you're feeling. 9 of Pentacles, because you know you're independent, you're grounded, you're successful, and you've got everything going, and you don't need anybody. You want love in your life, and I just feel like your life takes a complete turn. The moon, because I feel like the sun is coming out, guys. Ace of Pentacles, an abundance, new beginning, a new relationship, a new career, a new job, buying a new house, a new car. You know, things are going to be looking on up. Two of Swords, but you're still very guarded. And I feel like you guys are both guarded. It's not just you, man. Four of Swords. There's been a lot of healing going on. A lot of healing. And the only way to get this new beginning, I feel like the universe is trying to express to you, is to let go of the darkness. Because if you don't let go of the darkness and you keep yourself closed off and you don't do that soul searching that you need to do, you know, whether you meditate or take some time alone for you or go for walks, you know, with your own thoughts, whatever you need to do to connect with yourself, you know, whatever it is, get her done. Whoopsh. Okay. So now I'm going to answer 4 questions, guys, from the Angel Answer Oracle. So pause it if you need to, and I'm going to answer each question individually and see what we can help you with. Okay, Virgos? Answer Virgo's question number 1, please, Spirit Guides. Please help answer Virgo's question. Wow, success. So whatever you're asking, it's going to be successful, and yes, with an exclamation mark. So that sounds pretty promising. Question number 2, please, Spirit Guides. Please answer question number 2. Don't stop. Okay, so whatever you're asking, they don't want you to stop. But it's not a good time right now. It's not the right time. So don't stop doing whatever it is you're doing, but it'll be the right time, but it's just not right now. Okay, so answering question number 3. And these won't all make sense to everybody, okay? So if you're like, whoa, don't worry about it. Look for a sign to answer your 3rd question. Look for a sign and no need to worry. Just look for a sign. Don't stress about it. And last but not least, question number 4. Take action. Taking action gets satisfaction. Ooh, there's something better. There you go. Take action. There's something better. Well, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Don't forget to thumbs it up. Really helps the channel. And subscribe, guys. It's free. And it keeps you up to date because the Tarot Niche on YouTube has like exploded. And a lot of people are like, hey, Jamie, where'd you go? I'm like, I didn't go anywhere. I've been here this whole time. So if I entertained you and you enjoyed yourself, you may want to consider subscribing. If you don't like all the notifications, all you gotta do is hit the bell with the line across and you won't get notifications, but I'll still show up in your feed when new videos pop up, right? So anyway, guys, that's what I have, and share the video with anyone you feel could use these messages. And don't be shy. Email me if you have any questions about any of the products, or comment in down below or in the description box. You guys can also click where it says more ... and the box will open up, and I bet you there'll be another more ... Click that again, and then it'll open up all the links that you need to. I've got videos that you guys can watch, testimonials. I've got videos on all the products. So there's a lot for you that you can check out, see if this is for you. And if you want to make your purchase, the link is also there for a 30-day pack or to become an ISR and sign up. And remember, once you do that, you can then purchase the Fit. And the Fit is made with elderberry, bilberry, and grapeseed. It has green tea in it, and it has caffeine, and it also has sucralose, which is Splenda for the sweetener. Okay, so I know a lot of people wanted to know what's in it. And yeah, guys, I sure hope you join the journey of sexy, healthy weight loss, because if you don't notice, guys, I've lost almost 25 pounds. Honestly, when I first started, I could not believe how overweight I was. Like, I didn't realize how big I was until I started to lose the weight and went, OMG. So I'm really glad I got on this journey because I cannot wait to lose the rest of this jiggly fat and visceral fat and detox and keep my body clean inside and out. So I've never felt lighter, freer, or younger in my life, guys. And 49, I'm going to be in a month and 2 days. Yeah, the 20th of July is my birthday. I am a Leo. I'm a Leo sun, Leo moon, Libra rising, just in case you were wondering. Anyway, bye bye, my friends, and I will see you very soon. Bye.